Last time we have gotten to where we can breach the very castle gates themselves. This time we need to grab these things and get the hell inside.
It shall be done.
So I'm going to do this. I need to move everybody up. I am.
At once.
There's no sense in leaving people out. We might as well grab them all. I'm too scared to leave someone off of the command post. It's given me 2 other units. It'll be okay.
Departing at once.
Until my dying breath, your decree made manifest. The path is set.
Yeah, we're gonna go through here.
I'm prepared for anything.
That's not very good.
So? On it. What should I do? Yes.
These 3 will just have to breach the gate without it. I've only got 2 battering rams, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to wait until I breach the gate the hard way down south.
You're safe with me.
That's close. My turn. Yeah, I could not take more meteor slashes.
Be restored.
You can fight.
Easy there.
Get out of my way.
We strive together.
Ride through them. Especially the lady with the hammer, because we really don't want to get hit with that hammer. Well, at least she's stunned, so. There you go. Jeez, man.
Easy there.
Alright. Let's see you live through this then.
Together now. Yield. Huh?
There you go. All the HP we need.
Tis my charge fulfilled.
Miriam is 41.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
Know your standing.
Yeah, these guys are charging. Yeah, he's gonna use. He's by himself. How badass is this man?
If you want me, then have me.
It's so they make like little details like here they're actually charging into the city on the background. And that's just really cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was really sad.
Easy there.
Here comes my bear buddy.
There's no escape.
Blast.
I shall handle this.
Because his attack power is so freaking low. Fire breath.
Set a blade.
That's not going to help you. Damn.
You won't live. I'm here.
There you go. Get up there, buddy.
Power.
The bear's still standing. Haha. You are not. And then selfless heal.
If I may.
It's amazing how that combo can really give them back all their HP.
My bowstring grows tauter.
Reason rules the day.
I trust you'll make the right decision. I understand.
Get up north so you don't accidentally freaking die.
I stake my honor on this battle.
Ow. You want to play?
I shall heal you.
Behold my might.
HP, I mean attack power up. Come on, baby. There you go, because he was stunned, so he couldn't block.
Victory is assured. Have my spear. For my people. I seize this victory as my own.
Are you there yet?
Good. The time is at hand. Onward.
Please destroy that.
Come then.
I have your back.
You'd best make this count.
I'll cover you.
Water break. Make sure you drink lots of water, guys.
It's not personal.
Yeah, unfortunately, Meteor Slash is not very good against heavy shields.
Reduced to ash. You've missed.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Frosting you.
Ah, that's enough out of you ladies.
I'll heal you.
Take solace.
Nobody needed that, but thank you. It's better than not having it. 5% chance to hit. Probably not your best target selection. Ooh, you gonna burn. He's gonna burn. Yes.
This should help.
Life blow. Life blow. Oh my god, yes. If he can make it to the end of the battle with 1 PP, he can wallop the hell out of something.
I rise to any challenge.
It's done.
On to the next.
That worked well.
Like I'd lose to you.
I'll lend you my aid.
How does healing assist
Let's
only
join our
give you...
strength.
Bang, damn it, I think they kill somebody.
Enfeebled.
Because that is a lot of damage coming out first. Yeah, I think they beat up on my Griffin a lot.
Easy there.
Victory will be
Yes.
Watch and learn. Your strength failed.
No, no.
Over here.
You're safe with me.
Damn it.
I guess the crossbow person gets a lucky shot off or something.
Hi.
There you go. Okay, I don't understand, but oh well. Your attack power is down. Yep, they managed to kill the... But hey, there's no sense in not using my, Oh my god. Leah took it personally. There's no sense in not using my items and revive stuff.
Proceeding as planned. I'll do what I can. Of course. Just let
Yeah, it's
me
going to
fight
take him a
already.
minute to get through the south
Yep.
entrance, so
Guide me, oh Father. Departing.
let's just go ahead and start that. Maybe it means ally or something, I
We
don't know.
march. The time is at hand. To me.
You go hit, take
I
that
wield
place.
this lance for the people
You go
by
take
your
that
loyal
place. Come on, hurry up, Lex. We gotta get
Under
into the
attack.
eastern part of the city. Seize the mind of all units in the area.
Defeat will soon be upon us.
What?
Your villainy ends here.
Oh my god, if
So, what next? How shall I proceed?
that is not
I
cool,
shall
by the
overcome
way.
any odds.
That is not cool.
Sure thing.
That was cheap and literally almost
Yes,
cost
sir.
me the mission. You coming, dude? Alright, yeah, and we're... Oh my god. There we go.
I hope you're ready.
Yeah, they're trying to push through the south gate, which they still have secure. Because unfortunately they didn't have a force down here to hide a battering ram. Yeah, that's not going to last.
Time to end this. There's fighting me.
I need to keep my units a bit more spread out so that they won't slaughter each other.
You okay? You okay?
Blast it, man. There you go. Okay, kill those priests. I really hate slaughtering the people of the cloth, but to be fair, they're all possessed Xenoians now, so I guess there's not much I can do. But fight them.
These things work themselves out.
Yeah. Ooh, Keetra's 41.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Like I'd lose to you.
First strike. Just gonna have to get through that door eventually.
Keep us safe. You okay?
I guess I can just kill Galerius and with the lane and not worry about all this stuff, but
I'll not be outdone.
I'm worried that that's a bad idea.
You okay? Nice.
There you go. You won't be doing that anymore. It's such a good game. I might play through it again just for the hell of it at some point. It is really good.
Diligence pays dividends.
I won't hold you back.
I would be worried about, you know,
Just as I
what if there's
expected.
something beyond... Because I haven't seen Baltro. And he's the necromancer making all this possible, so...
I'll make my mark. Of course.
If you're certain. Very well.
Yeah, you're not surprising her.
Not good.
Fancy an arrow in your chest?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that.
Were you watching that?
How did only one person do so well against the other... I don't know.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
A simple lack of discipline.
Ready. Sure thing. On it.
Show me how you lead. That's all, is it?
What do you need? I'll see what I can do.
For the people of Fevrith.
Dadgum stupid mind control. Yeah, get the priest in the back. Get the priest in the back. There you go. Oh my god, she can hit like a truck.
We shall see our duty through.
Run him down. Yeah, just make sure you keep a couple of points in case Galeria starts plowing off the mind control.
Are you impressed yet?
I'm even better than Clive now. On my honor as a knight.
I mean, you leveled up better than he did. Only Renault getting to half decent level.
My steed can ride no further. I shall
Yes,
see
I know.
it done.
I am yours to command. Understood.
Allow me. Very well.
We through the south gate yet? Hell yes, we're finally through
What
the
next,
damn
then?
south gate.
You face me.
I forgot to... Oh, thank God I can just, you know... If I had run into Galerius like that, that would have been really bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Watch over us.
Unstoppable!
Are you?
I'll do what I can.
Faster than the wind.
Nope.
The end is nigh.
This is gonna hurt like a truck. Yep. Even with his armor and his shield, he couldn't stop it.
You can do it.
Cavalry Slayer.
This is it. You won't hurt my friends.
Nope.
By divine grace.
There you go. I want Lane to take this thing so he's a decent HP and everything. Yeah,
Onward.
steady recovery, and also so that these things won't.
Watch this. Yes, all right.
For the liberation.
Yeah, I'm a little.
So? Uh-huh. Did you need me?
No.
Is that all?
Just keep the clerics where they can maybe support everybody.
If you want me,
I have your back.
Yeah.
I'll cover you.
Take all these holds because I do not wish to run the risk.
Watch and learn.
Crush him good.
Oh, that was my healer.
I'll restore you.
Never mind.
To shreds. I shall handle this.
Yeah, there's no good targets at the beginning of this. But, you know, setting all of them on fire is a good target. There you go. Oh, guaranteed hit sucks. Oh yeah, I can deflect. I forgot about that. And she can just heal.
If I may.
I'm so awesome, I can't even remember all the awesome stuff I can do. Burning will kill you, so I don't care.
You missed.
Really?
You won't live.
Ooh.
Reduce that.
Ooh.
I'll heal you.
Defeat is not an option.
Here you go.
My wyvern and I soar as one.
None will suffer my pain again.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Yeah.
To the next. I rise to any a brisk flight.
I trust you'll make the right decision.
Go here so let's go here so we can
Very
support and
I'm listening.
you go here so you can support.
Of course. I'm ready to hit something.
Yeah. Again, I might need all of this stuff. I don't know. But they opened up the thing and then Galerius is like, I'm just going to take all your friends. So, dude, how much would it have sucked to not have had any,
I'll cleanse your soul.
to not have had anything you could do? Ow.
This will be easy. You have my aid.
When did she get faster? Oh, she was... No, the frozen thing shouldn't have mattered.
Not finished yet.
Whatever, it's better that she gets a point to help out.
Better heal up. If I must.
Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna hurt because it's guaranteed hit. And burning.
I'm unstoppable.
Don't let it happen again. Not a chance.
There you go.
It seems you need this.
Ah, interestingly enough, you don't trigger burn damage if it's just letting out your heals at the end of a fight. Did not know that.
Not even surprised.
Ooh, good level up.
No stopping now. I'm up.
Sees
You got
that.
it.
A great boon for the liberation.
Wasn't even a challenge.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'll lend you my aid.
I might need to send more people to the middle.
You'll not
No.
break me. Yeah. This'll do it.
Well, even with weak attack, she's still more than a match for
Victory
him.
will be ours.
Yeah. Should be okay.
Over here.
Especially if he doesn't hit her once.
Freeze.
Get out of my way. Now, her attack and accuracy will up a lot. So I don't know how bad this will be. It's that bad. I'm just gonna keep us so blowing, I guess, and getting. I'm just gonna use. I've got tons of items that give me stamina back. I'm just gonna use one. Hot cross buns.
Watch this. Of course.
None shall escape my blade.
Guess who? Knock it off.
You okay?
At least I'm making her burn her reactions.
Now!
I've had enough of you.
You're not gonna be able to hit. Sorry. Blast. Well.
Easy there.
Scorching fire!
Dark flame.
Watch and learn!
You're on burn level 2. I'm gonna accelerate.
It's mine to lose.
Now I'm gonna get you. Oh, dang it.
Bolster your defenses!
No, you don't. Now you're poisoned. Parting death. Wow.
You posed little trouble.
Why didn't this guy come with us?
Guide me, O Father. Departing.
Like I'd lose to you.
Good thing I'm here. Easy there.
I'm not really worried. You don't have any attack or defense capabilities, so even if you lower initiative to go first, what does it matter?
Easy there.
I mean, no.
I'll fix you up.
There you go.
These things work themselves.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I've recovered every single freaking.
Higher still.
I might need these defensive points. I don't know.
I'll do what I can. I'll head over now. Don't let up.
I might
It's
need the
done.
Central District. I don't know.
Turn back, lest I reduce you to ash.
Easy there.
You really can't kill them?
You okay?
I shall raise my guard.
One more push!
That's interesting, but you're not going to be able to do that. Inferno. Discharge all those buffs. It's a really weird choice. Ooh. What does that do, anyway? Inferno, Death Spin, which is the stun thing. Inferno, ignores for half the damage, inflicts burn. Burning Edge, attacks a single enemy, inflicts burn, grants the user PP if you... Parting Death, at the attack a single enemy, death blow if the target has half or less, but then just hits. Phantom Cover activates after an enemy attacks with counteracts a single enemy. Advanced Cover, yeah.
It seems I've arrived.
Only a fool.
Finally, can we just get this place, please?
Easy there.
I mean, can't you guys surrender? Neither of you can do any damage.
You okay?
Maybe you can protect us.
Here I come.
Easy there.
You okay?
Blast it. I'm going to get you. There we go.
As the heavens will it. Join your brethren in hell. Their tyranny ends here. So be it.
The time is
All
at
right.
hand.
Oh, I don't have any, I still feel like, Bestials and Elves should have come helped us too, man. Now, here's the thing. Can I even get through
Excellent.
Galerius?
The time is at hand. To me.
Orders complete.
I'll cut clean through them.
Let's join our strength.
No, you don't.
That was nothing.
They'll pay.
Why? Enraging doesn't help you, dude.
I'll see it done.
I mean, it helps you, but... This is quick and violent as hell, man. Oh, jeez.
Not backing down.
Wasn't even worried.
Yeah. They're so low level. I can't believe I got them here into this final thing
Cheese for the old rat.
this low.
Drinks are on me.
Barely worth my time.
Did you need me? Is that all?
Yeah, take that point and let's...
Time is with us. Should
Doesn't
only
matter if
keep
he
our
uses
focus.
the spell control because we've got plenty.
What shall I do
It's
next?
under our stewardship now.
There we go.
Your villainy ends here.
Let me help. You'd best make this count.
I don't care.
The hour of reckoning is
What's up, buddy?
at hand, and none shall deny my people their glory. So come if you wish, powerless fools. Meet your demise knees before the axe of Galerius, almighty emperor of your meager world.
You've crushed a continent beneath your heel, oppressed its people, trampled its fields. Yet still you claim to deserve its crown. It ends today, Galerius.
Oh boy.
Now perish in the light of Everett Pure.
May the Father guide us.
You'll not break me.
Darkness armor.
Focus your mind.
He's so freaking huge. No damage.
You can do it.
I'm not doing any damage, but I know I do lots of damage. Maybe it just lets him block a couple of attacks. Dang it.
I'll not be stayed. Just a little magic. I'll protect you.
Damn it.
Witness my strength.
There we go.
Winter's fury.
Oh, frozen. Chump. Now Cavalry Slayer. Yeah. Can't block either, can you, you chump? Holy Light. He's got high magic defense, that sucks. Evasion down.
You shall grovel.
Oh, it just hits a bunch of random inflictions?
Light.
Come on, man.
By divine grace.
We march on.
Did Niana still have 1 AP? Or was she frozen, I think? Why did he... Dear God. Take less poison damage in case you think you're going to get cute and poison, I guess. Immune to lots of stuff. Reduce all enemies' HP to 1. First action of his own HP is 50% less. Chaos Unending. Inflicts all enemies with a random affliction. Extinction. Attack all enemies. Inflicts a death blow. Targets. Darkness Armor. When he has 3 or fewer allies. It completely negates attacks up to 3 hits. Oh, God.
Ready.
Nope, not you.
Your orders?
You would
It shall
kill
be
him?
done.
You face me. Let me help.
There we go. Hopefully that's enough.
You'd best make this count.
Oh, I didn't use the Valor ability, so I didn't get the buffs.
Darkest armor.
Focus your mind.
Yeah, you've got to use like multi-hit attacks or something. I don't understand. The rings are supposed to do something, aren't they? I thought that they would help me.
The rod shot.
Make your peace. Just a little magic. I'll do what I can. To obey.
With a single strike.
Bathe in darkness.
Yeah, he's got high magic defense. That's like brutal drive. I'm sorry. Oh, he just rolled through everyone.
I'll help.
Fine job.
If the Wyvern Knight
May the
can
Father smile upon me.
kill him, I say go ahead.
Allow me.
Yeah,
Very well.
no. You stay here, Elaine. Do I have a thingy that
Your orders?
where's a light feather? Yeah, no. And I might as well drink some
Come
liquid
then.
fortune while I'm at it.
Let me help.
No, you may not help because you ruin it. I don't know. Wait, how do these guys do it? I wonder. Oh, because he burns. He must use his meteor thing to burn off his armor. Yep. Which means that they get to do a lot more damage.
Twisted sucker.
That's not going to help you. And attack down, but I can fix that.
I'm here to help.
Yeah. That's not going to help you either. Yeah, the attack down and the poison does not matter when I've got people fixing that. Ooh.
All for naught.
Remove debuffs. That sucks.
In fear.
This should help.
Beat that horsey. Did he put his armor back on or something? He's got so many abilities, it's hard to tell, man. Good one, even though he guarded. Ugh. I hate extinction. I was about to say that did not sound good, and I did not appreciate that. She is just wailing on him. Oh my god, yes!
Learn your limits.
There you go.
A product of my devotion.
It was never in doubt.
Surprisingly easy. You done? The freaking sigil on the ground is blinking, I just noticed.
Galerius, Emperor of Zenoira. Your ambitions are laid bare, and your empire in ruin.
Yeah, suck it.
If you hope to speak, you'll find me no willing participant. I have no words for you. End this. Now.
I mean, I don't want him coming back.
Galerius, you saw in Fevrith's innocent people mere vessels to house your own fallen empire. But as long as I live and breathe, you'll never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
How do you know of that?
I've been... Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Pity
I've been
is
very
past an
busy.
age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not.
Uh-oh! Jeez!
How is he still fighting?
My My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form, while the souls of Zenoira remain trapped in the beyond. Their emperor shall never know defeat.
Damn it!
Your Majesty.
Baltro!
Where you been?
Goes the right. Flawlessly. We lack but a single soul to complete the spell. Then these insects shall be more than enough. Grant me your strength, and we'll stamp them out together.
We'll never lose to the likes of you.
I don't know. He seems pretty good.
What
What?
do you think you're doing?
Apologies if I wasn't clear, Your Majesty. The last soul the sigil seeks is none other than yours.
What just happened?
Traitorous fool. Finally gone senile.
Whoa! Mom!
Is
What?
that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
No. She fought Galerius. What just happened?
Thank the Father. She's okay.
What is going on?
Please.
You fought valiantly, Elenia. But this battle has reached its conclusion.
You're wrong. And I shall have your head for thinking otherwise.
She beat him.
Your hubris was the end of you, Valor. What sorcery is this?
Do you see now the futility of your struggle? By cutting me down, you have doomed yourself to a life reborn.
Oh, she didn't have the unicorn stuff, so she...
Madness. How does Valmore yet live?
He doesn't. The man was a simple human, undeserving of the glorious soul of an emperor.
Name yourself at once!
I am Baltro, sorcerer of the great and storied Zenoiran Empire. The very empire whose armor was passed through Valmore's family for generations on end. And it was I who bound our emperor's soul to that armor.
I can't move.
So it's true. The Cornian royal family bears the blood of the maiden. No matter. Your feeble flesh shall now play host to Galerius, ruler of all creation.
Oh my god. And that's how I had to find my mommy. Oh my god, this is amazing.
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the bodies of others.
No, seriously.
Elaine, I can't say how much time has passed since that day. But you've grown so much. If only I could have been there to witness it. It seems I owe Joseph a great deal for raising you in my absence.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
The sigil is complete, and the gate to the beyond stands open and true.
Ooh.
Rise, prisoners of the Unicorn's curse, spectral phantoms from an ancient time. You shall be the first to perish by my newfound strength.
Joseph, see my mother somewhere safe.
And you, Your Highness?
I gotta kill him.
End this long-drawn war, here and now.
We have to stop him. But if anyone can do it, It's you, the savior of Fevrith.
Come home, both of you.
New archive entry, Earth? Oh God. Don't you understand, boy? Your end has already been written. Ah, here we go. I'll not hear another word of Baltro's madness. Come, the final battle is upon us.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand.
They will know what hit them. I'm up. On it.
The time is at hand.
My moment has finally... What do you need? I'll see what I can do.
By the grace of the Holy, I'm prepared for anything. Departing.
We march.
Time to earn my keep. Just let me fight already. On it.
A good time for some race. Watch this. Yes, all right.
Time is at hand.
Another step on the until my dying breath. Your decree made manifest.
Just going to deploy everybody.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight.
Time is at hand.
Got the sting of a scorpion. Just say the word. You got it. My bow is
I think I literally have one unit for each one of his that can kill. That's not great, but oh well.
This one's mine.
Don't need the help. Let's get him.
Let's have some fun.
Go on.
So hurt.
Take this.
Not bad.
That's bad if they get a little too much power.
Not finished yet.
Yep, that was really bad.
Be careful. Observe greatness.
Don't rush to your doom.
There you go.
I got you.
You're gonna burn!
No, I'm not.
I'm unstoppable!
No, you're not.
Purging the ill humors. Take better care of yourself.
Oh my god, he actually defended. Hey, I killed his AP. That sucks for you.
Score one for Lex.
There we go.
In service of the crown.
This power weighs heavy.
Told you I'm awesome.
I see you don't value your life.
Push him back. Yeah, everyone has the same stamina and HP they did when we ended Galerius' portion of the battle. This did not count as a new fight. These guys are really good. Oh my god, we're losing all of our stuff just trying to kill this guy. At least we did. you. Roll barrier. Wow.
I can yet fight.
I shall heal you.
Jeez, man.
For my people. I stake my honor on this.
Well, at least we'll get all of our HP back. First strike. Thank you, and heal.
Tis my charge fulfilled.
Hell yes.
I blossom ever brighter.
Know your standing.
No escaping a crossbow.
Bold of you to stand against me.
Your strength's not everything.
I mean, they only take 1 damage, might as well. And she's got plenty of stuff, and she didn't get to do a lot in the siege of the city.
This time, Vinisa, no harm will come to you. Let's begin.
Why did she talk?
Get him. This'll be fun.
Come, Faye. You're okay. No. That must have hurt. You good? Still breathing.
There you go. Yay! Probably my lowest level
In his
group.
royal name, to better serve Ter Rosalie.
Hey, my coat's shinier.
You see that, Magellan?
Yeah, that Magellan guy was not good in
Impressive,
combat.
aren't I? Nothing scares a desert girl. You'll plague us no longer.
I'll lend you my aid. Let's join our strength.
Today, this horror shall reach its conclusion.
Yeah, I think we will take a lot of damage here because the healing didn't actually heal anybody.
I am with you. Stand true.
Yeah, frenzied strike is bad.
Rest easy. Be healed. I grow stronger.
There you go. Now she should have double fairies this round 2.
I'll heal you. Let me heal you.
Is that all?
Like new.
Still going.
Yeah, I lost my paladin dude.
With all my strength.
There you go. Ow. Yeah, they got my front line. But I get them with a very powerful elemental roar because I've got 2 fairies.
Victory for Elheim. All the result of diligent
Yes, I
work.
know.
As it was destined. Our success is inevitable. I have your back.
Come on, guys.
go dying on me. You okay?
White breaker.
Grant them succor.
No more hurting. Not even worried.
My blade beckons.
Dadgummit.
Take haste.
Well, at least I killed him.
How will you fare?
Be safe.
Thank you.
I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah. Oh, well. I don't know why it knocked you
refuse to
into
yield.
me, but whatever.
It's mine now.
Yeah, I don't care if you guard if you die. Yeah, lifesaver popped, but it's not
Don't
enough.
go dying on me.
I strike.
I'm here to help.
Thank you.
Quite the relief.
Yeah. Bruno, level 39.
Getting stronger by the day.
Man, they really don't gain a lot of good levels at the end of the thing, do they?
We march.
I need to heal more, don't I? Not really.
Onward. Ready. You got
I
it.
need to...
Did you need me?
Yeah, oh god, no, don't even think
I
about it.
advance.
I'll make my mark.
Nope, Baltro will
Yes,
kill you too.
If you want me, then have me.
What? Why do you not have...
You'd best make this count.
Need a hand?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is a really annoying
It's not first.
group because the people in the back keep the gladiators in the front alive.
There's no escape.
Unless, of course, you let a swordsman carve them up like a turkey. Thank you. Blast, that would have killed her. Don't heal yourself, that's mean. There we go. The ultimate heal bomb.
You were little match.
Bertrand is barely ready to go.
Stronger than ever
Dadgummit,
before.
Bertrand.
Your orders? Very well.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. I advance.
I have a good read on this.
I hope you're ready.
Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to let you do that.
This'll do it.
I'll carve through your defenses.
I'm gonna be so very mad.
There's fight in me yet.
Thank you.
Enfeeble.
That's not gonna help you.
You're gonna pay.
Oh, really?
Squirm.
Time to end this.
You live long enough to get taken out.
How did I look?
All too simple.
What would you ask of me next?
So?
Yep.
I might have to wait for one or two.
What should I do?
I'll head over
Gotta.
now.
He's one of the few
I
people
admit,
who.
I've seen finer days. It seems I'm on the back foot. I understand.
Requesting further command.
You're fine for now.
Tyranny ends here.
The sorrows of this tragic war must never again afflict our land. It's what my father would have wanted. We can do this!
Yeah. We're number one. We're number one. Your time is done, cause we're number one.
Focus your mind.
Well, that worked out better than I thought it would.
Just a little magic. Light which banishes evil. By divine grace.
I mean, I don't know if you need to discharge when he has 8 hit points, but whatever.
We march on.
I gotta kill
Another
Bartro.
step forth.
Dadgummit.
A little closer to my former strength. Greatest strength to keep
Oh,
shadows
come on,
safe.
that's terrible.
Fine bout. We march.
My sense is
Keep in
much
case he
sharper.
can use that one spell.
You face me. Let me help.
I'll cover you. I'll lend you my aid.
Oh, really? He's got. Why does he get 6? And no wonder the fights are super hard.
The futile struggle of a rebellion
He brought back all of them.
Your end draws near, Cornian whelp.
Let's see.
Cease these fatuous endeavors and return to nothingness unending.
Screw you too.
Many times you've tried, Baltro, but you shall never break our spirit. I promise you that. Now prepare to be vanquished by the might of Febrit.
May the Father guide us.
Feeble fool.
Focus your mind.
Astral Blade? Excuse me?
Half-wit.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
What the hell is going on? Damn!
I'll protect you.
I didn't realize he got a new ability, man. Still immune to that.
Just a little magic.
As your shield.
This is it.
I regret nothing. Do not resist.
Damn it. And attack down's bad
Make
too.
your peace.
Discharge?
You can do it. Vermin.
Cursed jail. Attack down, no crits. Dadgummit.
Agony awaits.
Ice coffin. Stop doing that, man.
In a world of...
At least they can't do anything for the rest of the fight. Vicious Torment. That sounds wonderful. Oh, God. Did you have to... Ow.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
My end.
Did you have to unfreeze the chick in the back who's going to hurt us? Curing call.
Better? Yeah.
The deluge
Aqua
shall
Venom.
take you.
Maelstrom.
Succumb to the flood.
Maybe that's more dangerous if it hits.
Good.
I have
Can
to
keep
rest.
going after I rest.
I shall see it done. By your royal word.
What do you need?
If I have to. This'll be fun.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
If you're certain. That's all, is it?
I'm prepared for anything.
There's no reason not to.
Guide me, oh Father. Is that all?
We'll see how tough they are.
Pretty tough.
On it.
I see you don't value your
I
life.
don't care. Just move out of my way.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh my God, yes. Just for bragging rights, Liquid Fortune. I feel like Galerius was harder, but this is still a cool ending.
We can do this.
I'm taking out your entire front line. Now I'm going to take out your back line.
Shall not.
Focus your mind. Vermin.
You can't debuff me.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Not resist.
You still can't debuff me.
You can do it.
Stop that.
Grant me your strength.
It really, really sucks how much that takes off my attack power, man.
Stay away.
I'll not be stayed. Just
Here I
a
come.
little magic.
Decay.
The end is nigh. Strike them.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Are you not allowed to move now? Chumps.
We march on.
Hell yeah.
I must never yield.
Yes.
Prince Scarlet sees this.
Yes,
One
yes,
of the
yes.
many benefits of old age, as decreed by the
I think I just beat the game.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
I've need of rest.
Why would you give me that? I know.
Whilst I still feast on the souls of Zenoira, thy might is eternal.
Do you not seek their resurrection?
A witless idea, born of the fool Galerius. He served his purpose well enough in prizing open the gate to the beyond. And now, he shall be consumed like all the rest.
That's right, he needs them to live.
There would be little benefit in reviving mere humans.
souls of your brethren mean nothing to you?
That's fuel for my magic. Most certainly. What primitive evil should I reanimate next, I wonder? A monster capable of crushing Fevris beneath its heel, perhaps?
You're the monster.
Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call. Your emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control. Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
Ooh.
Oh. Their strength is leaving me. You've ruined everything! Accursed fool!
Can I kill him now?
Not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives. Human will in its purest form.
Impossible! The Sigil's very nature has been recast! How is this happening?
I'm awesome.
It appears we arrived just in time.
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it.
The only escape awaiting you, Ultro, is death's cold.
Oh, he was trying to do his teleport thing?
Wretched disciples, you dare turn on your master!
What?
The time has come, Elaine.
Let us lift the curse of the Unicorn and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls.
I'm with you.
Nihility beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
Oh, dude. That's a cool death.
Warriors of Ferrith, you have our eternal gratitude on behalf of every Zenoiran soul to have ever lived. Thank you, Elaine, and farewell.
Do they finally get to pass on? Did we win? Is this winning? Is this what winning looks like? There's not a... Why was there an archive entry for Earth? Oh my god. Oh, I was about to say. Is it going to be every single person? Yay! I got my castle back. Fill it with my waifus. I command you. You think they would have torn down that statue?
There you are. Your coronation is set to commence at any moment.
A word first, if I may. With the much-awaited fall of Zenoiran rule, we finally attained our most coveted dream. 'Twas a vow I made to the ring itself. A promise fashioned out of steel and blood. Yet, can a champion tempered in the flames of war truly lead in times of peace?
From the day of its very inception, Your Highness, the Liberation Army has boasted a singular gift. Its rank-born nobles, sellswords and civilians alike. Disparate nations united as one under a common banner. Your banner. None could ever question the strength of such a leader.
He speaks the truth, you know.
Should you not be sound in bed right now?
And miss the day my son is crowned king? I wouldn't so much as dream of it. Elaine, you stand before me a man full grown. One who will rule these lands with compassion and love. Just as you've done for all those who fought beside you.
I'm the best.
Be proud, my son. Not only of what you accomplished, but how you've made it so.
I understand the low battery.
thank you both, from the depths of my heart. Now then, a radiant future for Cornea awaits.
I'm at the map.
6 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Thus, with all of Fevrith as his witness, a bold young king ascended the throne.
Yeah! Best ending ever.
Ere long, the scourge of Galerius and ancient Zenoira would be little more than footnotes on the pages of history.
It's 10 years, are you kidding me?
And those scars of war yet blighted the land. Its people, awed and inspired by Cornea's noble ruler, began their arduous trek down the path to recovery. Forevermore would the Chronicles of Fevrith extol the Savior Elaine's sacred journey, a legend only embellished in the generations to come. That of a divine beast and a liberator king that bore its name. The Unicorn Overlord.
I was the unicorn the entire time! Guys, the unicorn was inside us all along. That's funny. Yay! How long is this damn hallway? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this, because I sure did. It was a long, fun ride, but it is done. And I, for one, am glad, because it was a long ride, but a fun ride, but a long ride. We had a lot of fights. And there's more stuff to play on the channel, which we can now do, because we're not playing this game anymore. 93 episodes is what I think it's going to come out to. Hey, it's all my peoples. Well, some of my peoples, not all of them. Now, strike Yosef down and take your throne. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't have been funny if that's what happened. I don't know, can I get a cooler crown? My mom has a cool crown. Why don't I get a cool crown? Can I make it go faster? I cannot make it go faster. But I want to let you know, guys, that this was a great game. Fantastic. I know that they, the developers worked with Atlus. They're very, very good. And, you know, the art style is beautiful. Everything's wonderfully animated. They are fantastic. And, yeah, I know they're working on other stuff now. I don't think we're going to get any kind of, like, sequel to this game anytime soon, sadly. Which is unfortunate. But, yeah. Vanillaware, if you thought I didn't remember their name. Vanillaware did a fantastic job. And there they are anyway, so if I had forgotten the name, it would be right there. Oh, is it showing what happened to everybody? That's cool. Oh, they're laughing. After the war, Lex left the rule of Cornea to Elaine and set forth to master his blade. Whenever he encountered former allies on his travels, he and they would spar just as they did during their prior days with the Liberation Army. Though there was great distance between him and Elaine, their bond of friendship remained strong as ever, and Lex swore to brandish his sword for his king should the need arise. With the war concluded, Chloe chose to serve Elaine as his chief lady-in-waiting, rather than return home to her family in Cornea. In this role, she oversaw the domestic needs of the kingdom, but she never kept her spear far from hand in case of crisis. At times, she could be seen reminiscing with her old friends at the Knights' Barracks, a practice which Elaine himself would join when the ideal moment presented itself. Yay! After the war, Haldrick was granted a post as captain of the Cornean Royal Guard, a role which saw him dedicate great attention to the growth of his soldiers and to their unshakable unity. At times, he and his mentor Yosef partake in intense sparring bouts, which never failed to draw onlookers to the training hall. Though offered the role of Chancellor due to his immense efforts in protecting the prince and shepherding the liberation to victory, Yosef declined and instead chose to see out his days as the new king's personal blade. Ever a stern leader, he worked tirelessly to train the soldiers that would serve as Cornea's new guardians and ensure the kingdom would remain safe long after his eventual passing. Renaud returned to the land he had once ruled under Zenoia's magic, and though some would never forgive his cruel treatment, others came to see the sincere regret with which he faced their resentment. His commitment towards starting anew saw him grow into a fine leader with an eye ever focused on the future, unhindered by the tragic failings which plagued his past. Aww. Declining a position within the Royal Guard, Clive returned to the province of the Ashen Blue and began work on establishing a new form of self-governance with his fellow knights. His bold philosophy, which espoused the virtues of collective rule over a single authority, soon spread throughout the province, from the knights of its order to the farmers in its fields. After the war, Addo returned to the province of the Ashen Blue, a dedicated hero, beloved by fellow knights and townsfolk alike. His bright demeanor saw him remain ever popular, playing with local children during the day and partaking in revelry at the province's lively taverns by night. In the end, he chose to live out his days as a beloved knight in the company of his people. With the liberation disbanded, Bernice set out to travel Cornea and hone her skills, hunting bandits and aiding in the reconstruction all the while. Years later, she was welcomed back to the province of the Ashen Blue, where she chose to settle down and became an instructor in the military arts, thus giving rise to the mightiest army the province had ever known. Like, I never met Ark's mother. His role with the liberation concluded, Rolf's reputation as a brave hunter earned him a post as guardian of Cornea's forests. This duty saw him not only defend the land from wild beasts and poachers, but tend to the natural beauty of the region and heal the scars of battle inflicted across the woodlands. Such benevolent deeds brought him nigh endless praise, I know, from the people he served. After the war, Morden abandoned his life as a mercenary and lived as a humble stonemason. With the reconstruction of Balbatimo was his first priority, he eventually turned his gaze toward the pursuit of aesthetics and the creation of ever more elaborate architectural provinces. I never thought this would be his ending. The stunning facades which lined the main thoroughfare of his home, thus giving the name Morden Road upon his eventual passing, were beloved for all generations to come. Upon reading off a list of his accomplishments with the liberation at his mother's graveside, she was dead all along, Ark departed on a journey of fervent magical research, never to return and well out of battery, to his homeland again. The thesis he enumerated later in life came to be treasured as a comprehensive compendium for helpful sorcerers who as of yet lacked the requisite background in the magical arts. And I am going to pause here because we are out of power. Give me a minute. Alright guys, sorry about that. After a dinner break, I think I've got enough of a charge to finish this. After the war, Jeremy, who never did anything for us, quietly departed from the Liberation and returned to his life as a mercenary, where no matter the danger he found himself in, his quick wit and years of experience always saw him to safety. While completing a particularly lucrative job with a few old faces from the war, he and his men drank an entire tavern dry and with us written the pages of mercenary legend. I like that it's telling me what happened to everybody. I like that. Oh, it's the Rose Knights. I like them. She finally dismounted off the griffin. Tee-hee-hee, we're all so happy. With Cornelia restored, Miriam was named captain of the Knights of the Rose, a role which saw her dignified air and indisputable military prowess earn her the adoration of rising female knights both within her nation's borders and abroad. With a newly placed emphasis on collective strength, the Knights of the Rose quickly grew to be one of the most coveted orders in the land. After the war, Keitros continued to serve in the Knights of the Rose, while also taking up a post guarding the people of Grand Cornet. Whenever trouble struck, she and her hammer were always quick on the scene, much to the delight of onlooking citizens. Oh god, she was like freaking Spider-Man. As a skilled craftswoman, she also aided in rebuilding the city, and enjoyed unique popularity amongst the local children due to her sharp wit and fiery attitude. Though her efforts in the war saw Fran offered a commanding role in the Knights of the Rose, she politely declined, stating that she preferred to stand as an equal rather than a superior. Retaining this status granted her the latitude to charge into battle to rescue her allies at a moment's notice, a fact which all who knew her agreed was for the best. Make sure I'm recording. It's been a long time. I had to take a dinner break to get my controller recharged, man. There's Clive. There's Clive. With peace returned to Cornea, Melisandre slipped past Elaine's watchful advisors day after day in order to request his hand in marriage. While her wish never came to pass, the beauty and vigor of her spirited blade were the highlight of many a royal banquet, and thus stole the hearts of countless guests. After the war, House Millier began to reclaim its former glory, a pursuit that Colm enjoyed even more than his lady Melisandre herself. Though she had posed him as an array of challenges, the fact that Cornea's new king was the object of her affection presented an endless struggle for her faithful steward. In light of Monica's deeds with the liberation, the noble House Nordim's name was restored to its rightful place of honor and respect. Her calm demeanor, stately dedication, and moral clarity earned her the fierce support of her people, a groundswell which only grew after her grandfather's passing. While she bore a great commitment toward helping her people, she never forgot to honor her vassals in the annual stargazing festival, which she herself was responsible. Did she and Clive not get together? They had to have. He's in there. I would have liked to see... Give me some marriage, man. It's time to get some of that peace and prosperity going on. Come on. Let us all discuss things and then laugh, for we are at peace. It's the same thing every time. After the war, Earl Miss saw to it that Gilbert was crowned king and left Soldraga to support his brother in the restoration of Drakenhold, taking the guise of a mercenary, a stage actor, a sailor, and much more along the way. In the centuries to follow, local legends throughout the nation told of a host of men named Aramis, who appeared to help when the land seemed to be at its most vulnerable. With the war concluded, Hilda laid down her spear and pursued an expertise in medicine so that she might... That is a cool twist to her story I wouldn't have guessed. After years of ardent study, she became an apothecary and joined Prim in caring for the sick and infirm throughout Fevrith. Forevermore would history speak of the countless lives she and her sister saved astride her gallant, loyal wyvern. Similarly, Prim's attention turned after the war toward the ailing peoples of Fevrith and supporting Hilda's dogged pursuit of medical knowledge however she could. Her work caring for the infirm eventually led the Orthodoxy to bestow upon her the title of Honorary Angel, an accolade which Prim could only humbly decline. Ooh, violins. The Kochiyo Quintet is playing very well, I'd say. Now, these mercenary dudes. Let's all make sure. Everybody laugh. Everybody laugh. Everybody laugh. Everybody. With the war concluded, Alban donated his earnings to the people of Drakenhold's desert, took up the task of rebuilding his home. Soon enough, towns in the region grew prosperous indeed, and the band once known for its crime and banditry began to flourish and true under Alban's benevolent leadership. After years in the desert, he acquired a ship and sailed the oceans in search of new adventures. Magellan set out to reunite his old band who had scattered across Drakenhold, after which he returned to the desert and announced them as a group of reformed, chivalrous thieves. Tales of their virtue spread even beyond the desert's borders, attracting a horde of young aspirants looking to join their ranks. As the band's numbers continued to grow, their keep became a vibrant settlement that saw steady progress under Magellan's guidance. After the Liberation disbanded, Liza joined Magellan on his journey and met an influential trader along the way, whom she impressed with her sharp tongue and keen business acumen. While she had always been skilled in the ways of trade, she was able to build a far more profitable enterprise than she ever imagined with the funds she earned during the war. She then used her wealth to bolster the desert's economy and improve the lives of all within. With the war concluded, Gilbert appointed Gloucester as the ruling lord over the desert. There, he worked with Alban to better conditions for the people of the dunes and champion them from a position of authority. His benevolence and unshaking sense of duty earned him the adoration of his citizens, who erected a statue depicting Gloucester atop his loyal steed after his eventual passing. Saw that, kitty cat. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This episode is long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, are we all gonna laugh? Are we all gonna laugh? People are laughing. Goodness. After the war, Amelia returned to Balmrat and shattered her undefeated streak atop its rankings. Yet despite her assured victory, the crowds never failed to cheer her on. After her eventual defeat many years later, she rejoiced to have met another warrior as fearless as she, and at Amelia's urging, the two set forth towards new horizons. After the war, Bernagaria reformed the Tricorn mercenaries, and the band was offered a new role as Drakenhold Order of Knights. However, they chose to decline, and the mercenaries traveled the world fighting for the downtrodden and less fortunate. In the years to come, history would speak of their brave endeavors, and all who lived in Fevrith would know the Tricorn name. As a central figure in the reformed Tricorn mercenaries, Bruno found himself instrumental to the band's renewed efforts. Ever striving to become Bernie's equal on the field of battle, he easily gained the trust and respect of his fellow mercenaries, though his immense strength meant skirmishes ended before others could even earn the slightest of glory. After the war, Travis traveled the world with the reformed Tricorn mercenaries, proving both his skill and intellect along the way. As a lover of literature, an uncommon trait among mercenaries, he always brought rare and valuable tomes to add to an expanding library whenever work led him home. I've forgotten how many people were from the Desert Kingdom, man. I feel like we spent less time in each country as the game moved on. Everyone's laughing. After the war, Gilbert was coronated as the new king of Drakenhold and immediately made a name for himself as a savvy ruler. Long had he chased his brother's shadow, yet now he stood in a light of his own making, one which filled his people with hope and joy. In years to come, history would sing his praises as a heroic king who single-handedly delivered his land from the all-consuming ashes of war. With the war concluded, Virginia received a proposal of marriage from the newly crowned King Gilbert. Don't take my cousin. An offer she gladly accepted. As a representative of both Cornea and Drakenhold, she was beloved by both nations for the strides she made towards goodwill and unity. Over the years, her bold demeanor and skillful blade work earned her the love and adoration of countless fervent admirers. After the war, the relationship between Cornea and Drakenhold was mended at last, and Leia officially entered Virginia's service. when her lady gave birth to a royal heir some years later. Leia was surprised at the court by doting on the newborn prince even more than his loving parents. When the prince grew old enough to wield a sword, Leia served as his stern yet kind master. I wonder what the... So obviously people's ending changes slightly on whoever you chose as your partner. I wonder... Does Gilbert marry Leia then? I wonder? More guys I didn't really use, except for the Griffin Rider. After the war, Celeste continued her work leading the local Elheim militia, swooping down from the skies to aid a townsperson in danger or provide relief to an injured soldier. One person rescued by Celeste later started a business by which his customers could travel to the sights of Februith atop a noble griffin, a venture which he named after his savior. Seeking to make amends for the wrongs he committed during his time with the Black Talons, Gamil and his men traveled the land, engaging in philanthropic ventures all the while. Such deeds drew the attention of his fellow thieves and other young rogues, whom he graciously let join the cause. His sister, having at last overcome her cruel illness, was often seen at his side. You couldn't put his sister right next to him? After the war, Mandarin's friendship with Gamil remained steady as ever, and the two traveled the continent together. Eager to cheer up Gamil's now recovered sister, he invited her along to show her the incredible sights Februith has to offer. The three lived almost as a family, though Gamil refused time and again whenever Mandarin asked for his sister's hand. Dude, that's your buddy! After the war, Yana brought her powerful magic to bear as Cornea's court sorceress. Toward the end of her life, she tearfully retired from the king's service and returned to her swamp to teach the rising generation of witches as their wise village elder. It's said that she maintained her youthful visage until her final days and departed this world surrounded by her steadfast disciples. After the war, Selvi continued to travel the lands pursuing her research into ancient Zenoia. With the memory of the Empire's modern reign fresh in their minds, the world was eager to learn more of their deeds and days of old, and Selvi's work garnered immense interest. As deeper understanding of Zenoia's history and culture spread throughout Februith, further scholars built upon Selvi's findings, thus memorializing her as a pioneer in the field. With the war concluded, Ridio at last realized her dream of becoming a knight of Elheim. Though some still whispered about her half-elf blood, she unflinchingly proved herself through great skill and valor, thus silencing those who discriminated against her. In a few years' time, she came to attain even greater glory than her mother before her, and stood as a proud beacon of hope for half-elves throughout. She's literally the only half-elf I ever met. Literally, I didn't see any others. That's that townsgirl that was into him. Returning to Elheim, Rosalinde traveled the nation to support her brethren as they overcame the atrocities committed by Zenoia. Even amidst her busiest moments, she always made time to visit Etelinde, and given her role as augur to the Turnos, the two spent countless hours in each other's company. After the war, Ithilien continued to stand in Rosalinde's service, not only acting as her personal guard, but sharing stories of her exploits with awestruck Dark Elven children. I wonder if would it still say that if I hadn't seen that cutscene? It said that he and a human woman lived out their days together in loving marriage. Long after the war's end, Raylanor continued to serve Rosalinde as captain of her personal guard. Having been separated from her lady during the invasion of Elheim, Raylanor gained a renewed sense of duty and refused to leave Rosalinde's side even when the situation didn't call for a guard's protection. However, Rosalinde herself found this dedication to be quite enduring indeed. The war with Zenoia concluded, Etelende returned to Elheim to restore its charred forests and downtrodden settlements to their long-forgotten glory and pride. By the time the nation recovered in true, elves and humans had formed a deeper bond of unity, and the divine Turanos commanded the respect and love of both races alike. Afterward, Gladimir was reinstated as Etelende's personal god, and served faithfully beside the divine Turanos. Though the land had entered a time of peace, he trained ever diligently with the bow. One legend speaks of a day she spotted a vile rogue at Elheim's border, and fired upon him from miles away through a crenel at Castle Laurel, piercing him with a single arrow. I don't know if that's true. After the war, Lenagelos first aided in the reconstruction of Elheim, before swearing his loyalty to Etelende anew, thus serving as her second-in-command for all of Elheim. From that moment forth, he dedicated his life to protecting the Overlord, securing Elheim, and ensuring the peace of the Elven land would never again be disturbed by war. Oh, I was about to say, are we back in the... No, that's the setting sun on Bastorios. Word of the courageous human raised by Bestros spread throughout Fevrith, eventually drawing the gaze of renowned historians who penned tales of her exploits in Frisian Bastorios. The magnitude of her story resonated across the lands, and Unifi and her heroic brethren came to be idolized by children everywhere, even those who had never once met a Bestial. That's a weird ending for her. At the behest of the other Bestial bloodlines, Morad ascended the throne as the new king of Bastorios, and the sole surviving Lion Bestial. Having experienced life as a human and bestial both, he ruled without discrimination and quickly garnered loyal support from subjects of all races and bloodlines. Even after Zenoia's collapse, Ramona continued to lead the Frostblooms in aiding wounded bestials and restoring Bastorios to its former glory with her vast wisdom and king insight. She also served as counselor to the new king of Bastorios, thus dedicating her life to bestial prosperity and aiding their relations with the other lands of Fevrith. It's bear time, baby. It's bear time. I said it's bear time, Oh, that's the little, guy who runs the orphanage, isn't it? He's they're in a hot spring together. Ah, that's hilarious. Though offered a role as Knights Captain by the new King of Bastorios, Govil declined, thus handing the post to a trusted subject and returning home to manage his grandfather's tavern. Despite its age, the tavern thrived for years to come as a warm, welcoming establishment and a treasured haven for wary bestials taking part in the restoration of Bastorios. With the work concluded, Bertrand, Bear of the Year, lent his hammer to the restoration of Bastorios and the construction of monuments to honor those fallen in battle. Every year, the anniversary of the war's end saw Bastorios blanketed in the bittersweet aroma of flowers left as offerings at those memorials. I never really saw any of his stuff, so I guess he liked statues? If you've gotten them a couple of ranks with different people and seen their stuff, it makes kind of sense. At the suggestion of a dear friend, Dina and the Snow Petals traveled throughout Bastorios to aid in the ongoing reconstruction efforts. Her fierce loyalty and firm leadership proved equally as useful in times of peace, and her successes saw countless hopefuls aspiring to join the Snow Petals, human and bestial alike. In time, her distrust of humans thawed like the northern ice in the light of spring. Shouldn't that have already happened? I literally liberated your entire land. And everybody else's. That's the side of the final battle. That ship is still there? Nobody wanted to move it? Hey, it's the Rock Rats. Hey, it's the girl that went away and such. Interesting. Everybody laugh. After the war, Nina returned home, much to the joy and relief of Malay and her parents. Having reconciled with her family, she then departed once again to travel the world and aid in the ongoing reconstruction efforts. In time, tales of her exploits spread throughout the land, and admirers gathered in every town in hopes of meeting the vivacious knight. Bryce reformed the Rock Rats in true, not as bandits, but as a band of mercenaries seeking to aid in the post-war recovery of Fevrith. His kindness, humility, and eagerness to accept tasks few would dare endure, and saw him grow into a respected figure among both the townsfolk and his fellow mercenaries. I can't believe we never met Sharon's person that she was into. O'Cleese is like, what the hell are you doing here? With the war concluded, Sharon returned to Ronmont Church to tend to the wounded. Everywhere she and her trusted companion O'Cleese went, they were met with kind hearts and a restored faith in the church's teachings. In time, their tale came to be immortalized in a massive stained glass window adorning the wall of their beloved Ronmont. After the war, O'Cleese laid down her sword in exchange for a prayer book, and thus took up residence in Ronmont Church to spread the orthodox teachings. There, her status as an angel saw her inspire fervent faith in those around her, and even without blade in hand, she forever strived to sever the encroaching roots of evil. After the war, Rhaenys led a quiet life in humble service of her Albion Abbey. Her kind, caring nature saw many of her former allies visit the church to offer their prayers and reminisce over a warm meal. In times of leisure, she would pay visits to Scarlet, and the two quickly rekindled their years-forgotten friendship. Tatiana. After the war, Tatiana traveled the world to broaden her knowledge and advance her medical studies should the plague strike again. Though she believed that faith alone could never heal the sick, she softened her stance upon witnessing the warmth, care, and curative magic the land's churches offered their people. Upon her return to Cornea, her research was greatly funded by King Elaine, and in time, it grew to form the central tenets of Fevrith medical practice. It was either going to be Scarlet or O'Cleese that I was really wanting to choose as the maiden. After the war, Umar spent her days defending the orthodoxy as a sacred knight, pursuing her study of botany all the while. The verdant flower garden she tended to quickly became one of Albion's most sought-after pilgrimage sites. It's said that at times she could be seen hosting Scarlet in that very garden, where the two reminisced about their distant childhoods. Yeah, Scarlet's ending obviously changed because I chose her as the maiden. Oh, these two. Yeah, I can't believe the freaking trooper didn't come with me. I needed all the bodies. After the war, Jerome returned to Logion and began restoring the city and its surroundings with the undying aid of his beloved citizens. Though lacking in mastery of governance, his kindness, loyalty, and the occasional baked good earned him the never-ending trust and affection of his people. His work with the liberation complete, Fedoquia returned to Paeston, began to walk the long road towards reconstruction. And his unwavering dedication toward the task at hand earned him the renewed trust of his people, and together they ushered in a new age of peace and prosperity. In time, his beloved son's grave came to be forever adorned with flowers and all. Yeah, because you guys killed him. Screw you people. Nobody got angry and freaking put the evil ones to the sword. After the war, Senatio traversed Albion to aid in the reconstruction, wherein witnessing the breath of faith in the land thus altered his own beliefs. Despite Scarlet's insistence, he had long declined the pontifical mitre, but in time he relented and chose to honor the trust of those who believed in him. Thereafter, as the new pontifex, he and Nigel worked tirelessly to guide the orthodoxy down the proper path and spread its teachings to any who would listen. I still feel like he should have been punished more, man. He freaking, you know, he did a lot of bad stuff. The English voice actors were at something called Cup of Tea Productions. That's interesting. We're not seeing the, European voice actors because this game in America only launched with English and Japanese language. Sega. Sega needs to make another Shining Force and Shining in the Darkness games. Okay? I think it's just something that's been on my mind off and on. It was supposed to be like a gacha game for Shining Force, and then the company went bankrupt before they could release it. Oh, look. I can see the curvature of the Earth from here. Am I going to see Elaine and Scarlet's ending? Yep. Much better view than when we started the battle. Thus, Scarlet appointed Sanatio as the new Pontifex of the Orthodox. She's probably the Porta. And history tells, upon accepting her role as Queen of Cornea, she and her beloved Elaine traveled Fevrith to aid in its recovery. So I guess Scarlet becomes the Pontifex if you don't choose her. Aww, I love a simple ending. Sometimes with like a little splash page or a view of a monument. You may now commence the quest Unicorn Overlord at the start of the final confrontation against Glorious. You may now select True Annoying difficulty when starting a new game. You may now explore Grand Coronet and the surrounding area after Elaine's coronation. You may now visit the altar on Palavia to return to before you perform the Rite of the Covenant. A new quest is available with the room. There's like an optional one. You will now be prompted to save your clear data. You may then load this data to gain possibility. But we're not going to do any of that. That has been Unicorn Overlord. Congrats to it. It was a fantastic game. Loved it to death, guys. If you saw any amount of this, thank you so much for watching, as always. And remember, games are awesome. You deserve awesome. And we've got more stuff coming up that I want to show you. So I will show it to you soon. Have a good one. I need a nap after this, man. That's a long video.